Was he pushed or did he finally jump? Kabelo Gwamanda has resigned as mayor of Joburg. The Western Cape has been experiencing historic levels of rainfall this year with devastating impact. And South Africa's Olympic team gets the welcome home they deserve. Hello, I'm Jane Dutton.
This is Eyewitness News.
Bringing back hope for the future of Johannesburg after years of mismanagement and neglect, Kabelo Gwamanda has resigned as mayor. This follows weeks of negotiations led by the ANC, which will pave a way back to the mayor's office for the former liberation movement. Gwamanda's party, jamah-ah, wanted him to remain in power until the end of the year. Action SA had agreed to work with the ANC on condition that it removes Gwamanda as Joburg mayor and scraps the 200 Rand prepaid electricity surcharge. A new mayor is set to be elected on Friday, and the ANC in Gauteng has put forward Dada Morero as its preferred candidate.
We're happy with Dada as a mayor. Action SA councillors will vote to put him in place, and Action SA will take the speaker's position. And we're pleased with it so that we can really work together, hold each other accountable.
South Africa's unemployment rate has increased again. It's jumped to more than 33.5% in the second quarter. Stats SA says almost 8.5 million people are without a job in the country.
The expanded unemployment rate also increased by 0.7 of a percentage point to 42.6% in the second quarter of 2024. The number of discouraged work seekers increased by 147,000, while the number of persons who were not economically active for reasons other than discouragement decreased by 75,000 between the two quarters.
The prosecutors in the corruption case against Ace Magashula's former personal assistant have denied treating her unfairly after she complained that her co-accused are receiving better treatment. The state presented its affidavit in the Bloemfontein Magistrates Court today, opposing Morowadi Cholota's bid for bail. The state believes her refusal to voluntarily return to South Africa to face the law is seen as a potential flight risk. She's accused of playing a significant role in the looting of a 255 million Rand asbestos tender during Magashula's time as Free State Premier.
There is nothing that is actually holding her back to evade the trial, because she did not come voluntarily to South Africa. She had to be brought in by law enforcement agencies. Hence, now she's applying for bail. We are of the view, as the prosecution, that she will try by all means not to avail herself for the trial.
The life of decorated television and film veteran Connie Chiume has been celebrated at a memorial service in Davidton this afternoon. Chiume died last week at Garden City Hospital following a medical procedure. The 72-year-old was best known for her roles in fan favourites like Zone 14, Rhythm City and Gomorrah.
Connie was a respectable being. I know that we all celebrate and pay tribute to a great lady. An incredible actor, dancer, but just a credible human being. We're all proud to have intermingled and crossed our footpaths with her.
July saw record-breaking rainfall in some areas of the southwestern parts of South Africa. This was preceded by a series of cold fronts making landfall. The rains resulted in flooding, damaging winds and snowfall. Residents in some communities are still picking up the pieces and rebuilding their homes. This total not only exceeded the historical average, but is also the highest monthly rainfall recorded for July since records began in 1960. But good news for those who like to get out when the weather allows there. Sandparks is set to put more boots on the ground in Table Mountain National Park. This follows a spike in crime on the mountain range during the summer months earlier this year. The government agency says it'll be providing extra rangers to the Sea, Air and Mountain Unit to curb crime and threats to park users.
Visible policing is critical for discouraging crime on Table Mountain. We also believe rangers should be performing other important functions like trail maintenance, alien vegetation removal and visitor assistance.
South African-born boxer Chris van Heerden has spoken out about the heartache of watching his girlfriend, Ksenia Karelina, appear in a Russian court. The US-based ballerina was arrested and charged first with hooliganism and then treason for donating money to a Ukrainian organization while visiting her home country of Russia. She's now pleaded guilty to treason, and Russian authorities have asked for a 15-year prison sentence.
The prosecutor has asked the judge to sentence Ksenia to 15 years. That is what they are calling for. That is what they're asking for. The judge has not made a decision yet and will make a final verdict on the 15th of August, so another week. This is ridiculous. They keep playing games, is what I feel. It's upsetting. It is nerve-wracking. I cannot imagine what Ksenia is going through. I cannot, for the life of me, put myself in her shoes and just even imagine what she's going through.
Staying with sporting heavyweights, there was a lot of excitement this morning at OR Tambo Airport. Team SA returned from competing in the Olympics. Gold medalist Tatiana Smith was one of them.
I've never thought I would stand on the other side. It's always nice celebrating the Springboks and everyone coming back with their medals, but being on the other side, experiencing it, it's really humbling, and I'm very, very grateful. It is a bittersweet pill to swallow that I am finished. This is probably maybe one of the last times I'll be wearing the green and gold. But yeah, just being able to walk out at the end of the Olympics with the flag, just what it meant of representing our country. And it's not the last time you'll see me, hopefully not, but it has been an absolute honor. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I'd be sitting here, two-time Olympian, four-time medalist, green and gold, and representing South Africa. If you told me that when I was 12, I'd probably tell you you're lying.
And being a left-hander, I thought it just right to tell you it's Left-Handers Day today. And we're celebrating because roughly only 12% of the world is left-handed. That's it for me. See you for more tomorrow.
Eyewitness News. In touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.